yeah. What's up, taters? How y'all doing? You know what? I am amazed about the subconscious mind. Every time I look at this overlay, and I see the spider plant, and I literally have a spider plant. I literally have a spider plant, and I have these candles too. Only thing I don't have this blue type cup. I got the God chilling. Dude, and I need to go into the Discord and read how to read pot by Alexi. I'm so busy. Excuse me if y'all hear me get quiet. I'm drinking my smoothie. All right, guys, a lot going on. Kanye West came out of the closet. Shout out to TJ sending me that tea. I'm going to take that video and revamp it, though. The audio is terrible. Like, how does Sneako have all this? He's supposed to have all this money, and his equipment is trash. I mean, straight garbage. It's bad enough you got Kanye with his stupid style. This man is crazy. This man is absolutely crazy. He got this. I noticed that when he want to say something, he's cognizant of what he's doing, right? He is fully aware of what he's doing. Because when he wants to say something controversial or say something that's going to clip him, he always cover his face. He always got something covering his face. So he did it with the Gavin Newsom interview. Not Newsom. Oh my God. Gavin oh God, what is his name? That's my buddy too. What is the one, the comedian, the Irish, and every time I see him, I say, I saw your penis. Every time I see him. McGinnis, thank you, Robert. Gavin McGinnis, right? Thanks, Robert. And he started like covering his face, because by the way, y'all, I pay attention. My memory may suck when it comes to names, but I don't forget events. I don't forget the things that happen. Okay? Because I'm sitting there watching it. So I am watching him sitting there with Nick Fuentes, his secret lover. Yeah, that's what they are. Trying to hide together that they gay lovers. I messed up that last lyric. I was doing well until I got there. Anyway, so he shows on Gavin McGinnis' show with the thing on his face. Then he shows up to Alex Jones with the thing over his face where he's like, I love Hitler. Like he did that. And then when he goes on, hold on, when was the next time he gets on there and has his face shown? I mean, he doesn't show his face. Whenever he's speaking nonsense, he makes sure he covers his face. Ooh, so there's that.
Super chat.
John, how have you been? $5. Do you think the rumors of the Daily Wire going bankrupt, do you think that the true and BS after Jeremy Boring stepping down as CEO? Don't know, don't care. This ain't the channel. Thank you for your $5 though. This ain't political channel. You got to go to my political channel and ask me that question. But anyway, I appreciate your $5 for wasting your time and mine. Good to see you though. So I'm sitting here saying, like, once again, so when he gets up there and start ranting, he always have his face covered. And then you can barely understand what's going on. It's like, and then and it's so much good stuff that could be going viral, but you can't hear nothing. And it's like, okay, so Sneako and Nick Fuentes had a back and forth. You can barely understand anything because it's this big old echo. The daggone laptop is all the way at the ground. And you can't hear nothing. You can't make out what's being said. And we're going to see a little bit of that in the beginning, right? Anyway, so that's going on. So I will make a video about, so I can say I told you so. Because everybody wants to sit up here and say, they not gay. I'm like, look. Excuse me. When a man puts another man's sausage in his mouth, that's gay! That makes you a homosexual, okay? I don't care if you are upset. That makes you gay. Okay? So, there's that. So anyway, so now I get to say I told you so thanks to TJ. Nick Ricada is about to get sued. And Lily has been keeping me update on that tea. Listen, when you guys, and by the way, I'm so glad that my tweet had caught some traction, because had it not, I wouldn't have been on Twitter and I wouldn't have found out about this black woman who was in Ghana talking about something. I'm leaving here because they ain't got no snacks. She said she don't want to stay in Ghana because they ain't got no snacks. Oh God, dude. Woo! Honey. And can you believe I was so tired when I made that video, right? Can you believe I almost didn't make that video? Because I was like, dude, I'm tired. I don't know if I can be funny in this video, right? Then I just watched it and I said, oh, okay, there you go. I just needed to watch it. I left 2 comments, so I really liked it. Oh, on that video, Nina, okay, I haven't even paid attention to the comments because I will go in the comments soon when I get a chance. But whenever a video of mine catch traction, a lot of comments are stuck in the held position. So it's like YouTube has a censoring platform. YouTube censors a lot of these comments, and so I have to manually go over there and remove them and put them in. Well, not all of them. Like I think like every now and then I'll get someone telling me something. You're just a raccoon, okay? You are a raccoon. You're one of those animals with the bandit on his face or something like that. Like that. They'll sit up here and call me derogatory names. I've just banned those people. I just banned them. But it's so many comments in that section that I get lost. So if I don't catch a comment in the beginning, like I had somebody, and I thought it's a shame nobody saw that comment because I actually put a love by the heart by it, and somebody said because she was complaining about the lizards and those snacks, and I said, well. So I like the comment where it says, well, you could always, well, while you're laying in bed, you could always take the lizard and eat it as a snack. Take out the box. Then we literally have white people nerds. I knew they was coming. Listen, I know my content attracts certain people. I know when it's going to attract the we was kings and whatever. I know it's attract those kinds, right? And Tariq Nasheed's people, and I know when I'm attract some people that's going to connect, because people. I'm sorry, I am part of the universe. People are gravitate towards me. I don't gravitate towards these people. I could literally be here by myself and I'll be just fine. If I have one person I'm entertaining, that's fine with me. Okay, so I'm not caught up in numbers of this, that, and the other, but. I knew the white nerds were going to get on that comment section. And I knew, because see, somebody had told me this about 3 years ago, that there are different temperatures to ice. So when somebody educated me about that 3 years ago, I was like, now watch somebody going to come in here and say, well, actually, and you know I hate that, right? You know I hate that actually. Well, actually, ice does come colder than others. And damn it, if I didn't see that twice, I didn't see that twice. And the reason I saw it is because it was held in the what is that section called? I'm gonna say it's probably, you call it maybe the spam section, but it's not really spam. But anyway, and I saw those two, like, well, actually, this, different types of ice do come colder, and some, this is the reason why we have hot ice, because hot ice is probably the coldest ice ever that you can possibly use for commercial use. And I was like, oh, no, dry ice. Thank you, Spitfire. Dry ice, not hot ice. It does burn though. You can get ice burn, but yeah, dry ice. So I was like, but they just mess up the whole thing. And another thing too, like. I purposely use slang so I don't get censored that much on Twitter. So I'll spell ass A-Z-Z. I purposely spell it A-Z-Z. Instead of saying stupid, I say stupid. S-T-O-O-P-I-D. I know what I'm doing, right? I know it, just like when you all see me censor myself here on the thing. Instead of saying the B word, I go B-A-R-C-H. I know what I'm doing. And then you got these out of town clowns telling me, you don't even know how to spell words like that. I know how to spell words out, right? Okay? Shoot. So stupid. As if I don't know how to spell words. I'm purposely doing that. Anyway. White man don't put dry ice in drinks unless they're done. That's true. I've seen dry ice make. The only thing I've seen when it comes to dry ice, I've only seen dry ice used, and it was only used by the bartender. They were not allowed to use by the patrons. It's to make a fog or for some volcano drink. The drink looked beautiful. It tastes nasty. It was disgusting. Down there in Miami. How long ago was this? I don't know how long ago this was, but this guy, they were serving these expensive drinks I wasn't paying for, so I care less, right? And he used the dry ice to make this volcano, and it was sitting on the side of this big old round glass that's supposed to have this delicious type of drink. I don't even know what the drink called, right? But it had multiple colors in it. And then it had this glow in the dark straw. I kept that straw though. And the dry ice made the little white fog go over the drink. And it was so beautiful. I just sat there and took pictures of it before I drank it. Yeah. And then I drank like, ew. So this is, you paid how much for this drink? Woo. So I didn't even finish it because I don't believe in, I don't care. I don't care if somebody bought me an expensive drink. If it's disgusting, I'm not going to keep drinking it. So I just gave it to one of the drunk girls that was beside me, you know. And I said, y'all want some of this? And they was like, oh, this is so good. Thank you so much. It's so pretty too. You sure you don't want none? I was like, no, I don't want none. I said, don't thank me, thank him. He bought it. You know. I said, I'm not going to drink this. And then I got myself a Tom Collins. Yes, honey. So there's that. I said, the next time I take a drink, one of my enemies is dead. So, and evil stay alive a long time. So it look like I'll be sober for many decades.
Boom, headshot.
You used to drink Tom Collins, Nina? Yeah, I love Fuzzy Navels, Tom Collins, and Kahlua and cream. No, sorry. What do you call it? White Russian. What is it with Bailey's, Kahlua, and what it? Vodka or gin? And then you got some soy milk instead of the regular milk. Whatever that's called, I drink that. Cause when I was in Germany, I was like, oh hey, I want Kahlua and cream, but I want don't put no regular. So it's a White Russian, yeah. So I said, don't put no milk in there. I want some soy milk or almond milk. So they had some almond milk and they put that in there. It was good. It was good. It was good. Okay, let me stop talking. I just ramble, guys. I ramble. So, but anyway, so there's that. We will all cheers when Daisy is over the rainbow bridge. Nah, I don't care about Daisy. Daisy, I don't hate Daisy like that. Okay. Canzones, I hate like that. Okay. Rachel Wilson and Andrew Wilson, I hate like that. Daisy is, the reason I don't hate Daisy is because Daisy is miserable. She's living a very lonely fate. So her existence is punishing her, right? She's not living a happy life. This woman is very miserable. I wouldn't be surprised if she 86 herself. That's just, so I don't, when your life itself is a revenge, is no miserable to the point where I'm like, yeah, girl, you that's what you get. So there's that. So yeah. But no, I feel nothing for Daisy. Like it's I look at her and I go, I don't care. It's just another dumbass woman who thought she was going to make Pug CEO a pappy. You know what I'm saying? And that heifer realized that look, you picked the wrong one. You picked the wrong one. Sure. It amazes me how people go, oh, I'm going to expose you for being a dominatrix. I'm like, no, please don't do that. Oh, my God, I'll pay you anything. Anyway. All right, let's get into it. But y'all, check out my video earlier today. I really need to promote that negging video. I spent a lot of time on that. Okay. I spent a lot of time on that negging video. And so I'm going to promote that on Twitter whenever I get a chance. So, yeah, I'll probably do that tomorrow. And then I got to upload the Q&A video. But I'm going to spend time on that clip that TJ gave me so I can make that into a video so I can do I Told You So. And then on Friday, maybe, what is this today? Today's Wednesday. That'd be a Friday. With Thursday, Friday, maybe on Friday I'll upload the heavily edited version of our Q&A, but our AMA between me and Jasmine. But the unedited version is available on Patreon. So if you would like to join my Patreon, and I'm going to be doing the second phase to the Andrew Tate PhD series. Okay, so his Pimp and Hoe degree type series. So I'll be doing a live stream on that for Patreon. So I'm probably doing that sometime this week. Like this week has just been crazy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even do my live stream on yesterday because I was so tired. But anyway, let's get into it. All right. First of all, I want you guys to hold on. I need you guys to go with me down. I like to catch up on other news and stuff that I'm not familiar with. So let me change scenes. Do I have to change scenes? Let me see. No, I don't have to change scenes. I can stay right here. So I want to see what's going on because I'm trying to keep up with this H3 and Ethan iDubbbz fight. So they said the creator clash has been canceled.
AB and Lena specifically.
Holy smokes! What is Oh, wait, you guys did say Ethan Klein was on Ozempic, right? Yeah, he looks pretty sick. He looks really sick.
Any of us took lightly, least of all AB and Lena specifically. It is with great regret that we announced that Lena will not be participating in Creator Clash either.
Yes. First off, I apologize to any of the fans who were going to see Lena. It's been a lot, and Lena's just sort of been thrown in the middle.
I don't know who is this Lena in reference to this guy? Are they dating or something? Like, if anybody know the backstory to this, please let me know.
She was kind of put in a really shitty situation, and boxing is a very serious thing, and you need your full concentration. And it was getting to a point that she was just caught in the middle of stuff, and I was afraid, and she was distracted at practice, and there's a lot to it. And she wasn't dropped. It was sort of, it wasn't fair to her opponent, Froggy, as well, because if Lena was to post and promote, she would get shit. And if she didn't post, she's still getting shit. And it's not fair to Froggy and her experience. So, yeah, after talking out with everyone, we figured it was best if she drops.
Oh, iDubbbz in person. Oh, dude, they dropped the tickets from $39 to $19. Oof. Oof. iDubbbz Discord mod reveal creative class will have a statement soon, most likely addressing the event cancellation rumors. Will they cancel Creative Clash? Hey guys, a public statement will be made soon about Creative Clash from our official channel. Bored? Check out some content while you wait. Okay, we'll get to this in a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Did Creative Clash, I never did cover that. Like I said, I don't, that's like, the kind of information, Anissa, baking brown butter chocolate chip cookies today to relax. We'll post update pictures. Me, when I F up my life, my husband's life, and the life of dozen other boxers, and the charities I was trying to raise money for. Oh, God. Okay, what happened to the Creative Clash? Mink says she will fight Frogan at Creative Clash 3. Creative Clash 3 needs a new main event. A few weeks from fight night, they chased off their most passionate guy on the card. What a effing disaster. And Mink said, I'll fight Frogan. Everybody would like to fight Frogan. Hell, I would fight Frogan. Is iDubbbz getting desperate? What is this?
I got invited.
Do I care about this idiot? With Creative Clash 3 just 3 weeks away, Ice Poseidon reveals that he denied an offer to box iDubbbz at the event. I think he's struggling to find people to box him, if I had to guess. Oh, okay, I'll listen to this.
To box iDubbbz at his event, his boxing event for Creator Clash, but I had to decline that because if I were to lose the iDubbbz, I would be extremely embarrassed, and I'm not very good at boxing, so I was like, no, I can't do that.
You guys have the same stats though.
I know he has 2 losses, I have 2 losses. That's what I'm saying. If I lose to him, there's no coming back from that. Because he's like a skinny dude.
I think you'd win.
I mean...
And I think everyone would be wanting you to win, too.
Yeah, but I have no training at all. And it's very soon. So I would gas out in 5 seconds, and then I'd be fucked. And he's definitely been training.
He said that he didn't, but I think he's lying.
Of course, yeah. He's definitely been training. And I haven't, so it's just like it's an easy win for him. So I had to say no. Although I wanted to do it because it would be really fun, but no training, it's just a waste of time. Gassed out in 10 seconds, and then lose to iDubbbz, like, bruh. I was just wondering why he asked me, because me and him have nothing to do with each other. Like I've never even spoke to him, so I don't know why he asked me to box him.
Because you have a large
surely
audience.
He has other options.
Maybe he wants your clout.
I mean, he definitely has more clout than I do.
But you still have...
But...
no he doesn't. You are confusing the old iDubbbz. Okay? You have a lot of scumbags watching you, but you have a lot of scumbags watching you. So, no, the old iDubbbz had way more people, but he burnt that bridge.
I don't know. I think he's struggling to find people to box him, if I had to guess, because I don't know why he would ask me.
Why would they not box him?
I mean, I don't know. I think a lot of people just don't like boxing. It's like really hard. If you're not a boxer, it's really hard it's hard to do. And if you lose the iDubbbz, I mean, it's like a bit embarrassing.
Anonymous tipped $3.
Okay. Let me see if they're talking about the Creative Clash. I heard that Creative Clash was canceled. Asmongold had serious doubts that Twitch would ban Hassan if Destiny showed up in Ethan's debate. You got a day suspension for hold on.
He banned me. I know for a fucking fact.
Oh, God.
Okay?
You got a day suspension for talking about killing a senator. You think you're going to get banned for having Destiny on for 10 seconds? Come on. Come on.
So, no.
Not true!
Oh, I already have. I've already talked to my Twitch rep. I did. Shut the fuck up. I did already. I know. They said, no, you will get banned. Do you understand?
I don't know who his Twitch rep is. I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe he did. Like, I can't imagine, like, Pluto or one of the guys at Twitch telling him that if Destiny is on the stream for 30 seconds while you explain that you have to leave because he's a banned streamer and you can't have banned streamers, I can't imagine them saying, oh, yeah, we're going to ban you for that. It sounds like total bullshit.
It is. It's a cult. It's a cult. Kanye previews new music. His music sucks. And all these guys are kissing his butt. Listen, let me tell y'all something about Christians. Listen to me. Okay? Where my Christians at? Y'all know I love you, right? Hell is not some fiery place beneath the core of the earth or whatever, somewhere below, right? This is hell. This is hell, right? Let me explain why this is hell. You have enablers. You have people who are fixated on Kanye's celebrity status. Because the man keeps talking about he's a billionaire, but he's not. They could never critique him. They could never tell him the truth. They could never judge him. They could never oppose his views. They could never criticize him. They have to go along to get along. And here you have this mentally ill man surrounded by all these clout chasers. That's hell. That's hell. Because when Kanye leaves his hug box, when Kanye leaves his safe space, and he comes in front of a real person like me or a real person like you, and we don't basically cater to his delusion, we don't tell him what he want to hear, then it makes him like have this war within himself and like, no, this person has to be wrong. My friends would never do this. The posse around me would never do this. This is hell, honey. That's hell. You should never want to be surrounded by yes men. That's how you die. Because somebody ain't telling you, hey, if you keep skating on thin ice, you're going to fall through the ice. And then somebody might not be there to save you, and you can either drown or die of hypothermia. So that's the thing. His music sounds awful, and I'm like, nobody's going to sit up here and say, this is trash. Destiny reacts to Hassan crashing out over Ethan, potentially Sam cedering him.
You're afraid I'm going to bring on Destiny? That's stupid. I'm not going to do that.
Stop.
I promise you, Hassan.
It's not just Destiny. It's
I will
Dan
not bring on
Saltman as well.
Destiny.
He's
In
also
fact, the people
banned.
here.
Why? I like how he's trying to bring up Dan, like, as a way to say that he's not petrified of just me. Like, do you think Dan is going to come on and debate you about Israel-Palestine? What? Because he's Jewish?
Here will not allow me to bring on Destiny. I'm
no
interested,
Dan
Hassan, in
Saltman
being
either.
honest.
And it's not because
You know,
I'm
I'm gonna
afraid of
take
them.
that-
I can't. I will get banned. I need people to understand. This is.
I need you to understand. I'm not.
Hassan is so scared. He's so scared. And oh God, I hope Ethan don't show mercy, because we have seen Ethan, you know what I'm saying, at his best when he has the arguments. I hope he don't have, because these Jews are known for that, dude. They'll show mercy to their enemies like that. That's one thing I love about being black. I don't do that. I don't show mercy to my enemy.
afraid. I'm not afraid, guys. I will get fucking banned. They told me. I talked to my rep. I talked to him. He said they'll ban me. I can't. They'll ban me. If it even happens for a microsecond, these are gonna fucking ban me. Like, bro, take a deep breath. You're okay.
This is because I will get banned if he brings on Sam Hyde or Dan Saltman.
Sam Hyde. Why would Sam Hyde agree to show up on the stream on behalf of Ethan? What? Now, don't get me wrong. I think Ethan Klein and Sam Hyde collab would be awesome. But, dude, really? You really think that Ethan would do that? Oh, wait a minute. I'm asking the wrong question. You think Sam Hyde would do that? Sam Hyde don't like you, but he wants to get you when he can get you.
Or Destiny, I will get banned instantly, okay?
Instantly. They're looking at his stream, ready to push. It'll be a perma ban. Oh, my God.
And I didn't even name Destiny in that. The reason why I said don't bring a banned person on was because I don't want him.
Dude, this is so stupid, dude. He's so scared.
You're afraid I'm going to bring on Destiny? That's stupid. I'm not.
It is stupid. Dr. Lupo is being accused of cheating at chess. Oh, I don't care about that. Ooh. Okay. iDub subreddit is now claiming harassment in a pinned Reddit post. Expect to see us locking posts and comments and requiring manual approval on a lot of users' content. Dang. iDubbbz, is there anybody who has taken a bigger fall from grace than iDubbbz in the YouTube world? I know we got a lot of people fall from grace, but has there ever been anyone this big that has taken such a hard fall? Hassan is still indulging in schizophrenic tendencies about Ethan Klein bringing on Destiny for their debate. Ethan assures Hassan that he will not bring a banned streamer to the on to Sam Cedarham. Hassan still doesn't believe. Hassan is gonna chicken out. He's gonna chicken out. He's gonna chicken out of the debate. He's gonna chicken out. It's not because I'm afraid of them. He's gonna chicken. Hassan's gonna chicken out. Hassan, like, I don't trust you, bro. You're gonna bring a banned streamer on. He gonna back out of the debate. He's gonna back out.
Though I don't think that we. What do we disagree on? I mean, I don't know. I don't even know. Maybe I see too much good in the Israeli population. I mean, I don't know what's ultimately the disagreements here.
Well, I mean, look, I'm not. It's largely, in my mind, impossible to really fully assess. I mean, yes, there was a protest last year, 500.
Boring. Okay, I don't care about this. This is a bunch of liberal stuff I don't care about. Let's get back to this. So it looks like they haven't canceled it. Guys, let me just say this. Donut Operator is the GOAT. So for those of you who don't know, there was a Korean streamer who punched the crap out of Johnny Somali. Like bodied him. And these are my peoples.
Boom!
I just want
Headshot!
to know, okay? These are my peoples. All right? I am a transracial rooftop Korean. Love me, my racial Korean, okay? So, the guy got arrested and the jail fined him $7,000. And so Donut Operator did a GoFundMe for $3,000 Sorry, he did a GoFundMe and raised $3,000, and he put the $4,000 in there. Actually, let me go show it to you. Hold on. So I said, oh my God, Donut is the effing GOAT. Love him. So Dexeroto reported, I just did what I had to do as a Korean citizen. Korean Navy SEAL YouTuber was fined up to $7,000 US after attacking Johnny Somali. Donut operator says, I'll pay that fine for him. Here it is right here. And then as you can see, it says $4K because he already he crowdfunded $3K. Oh, okay. So I thought Donut operator filed crowdfunding. Okay, so the Korean streamer crowdfund $3,000 and everybody else chipped in, and then Donut operator gave him $4,000. Okay, so that's good. That's good. I said, this is so awesome. You and your supporters rock. So anyway. So this is what happens. We will reward good behavior. This is good behavior. This is good behavior. We will reward you. Okay? We reward good behavior. Like, I felt so bad. And this is what I'm saying. The Korean government fined him $7,000. Yet still Johnny Somali is still out, just still causing havoc. Do you understand when I say the only reason he's not in jail is because he's black and he's an American? Do you hear me when I tell you that? Lily. You understand when I tell you that? Listen to me. I have nothing to lie about, right? What is this? This is not moving fast enough. Would you ride this? The bears don't want to mess with you, actually. Yeah, the bear ain't messing with you. What is this? Kaufman took a beauty test and scored one of the all-time lowest scores.
Will give you a score between 0 and 10. Having some idea of how attractive you are can be very valuable. For example, dating services like Tinder use it to match. People who are about each.
He logged off. Oh, Starbucks employees are mad they can't dress like bums. Oh yeah, I should do a video on this. Hold on a second.
Something that Starbucks
for my political stream. Mr. Beast is getting backlash for killing trends. I don't get it. That's so stupid. It must be one of those. Anyway. Starbucks roastery fights back against new dress code plus understaffing.
Loves to do is allow partners to be themselves or whatever that PR that they want to push. I don't understand how that's in good faith of letting us express ourselves. I don't understand how that's supposed to embody craft and culture and bring us back to that coffee house kind of vibe that Starbucks is asking for, because for some reason you all can't understand how to schedule more people in a zone. You can't understand that people are taking LOA, and that you can't understand that it's not appropriate to tell someone that they are okay, that they should be doing the work of 4 people. That's disrespectful. I'm sorry, how often do I see you actually on the floor and actually helping instead of going against things that help us? When your partners are saying, I need you, I need help, sorry, we're busy, I'm doing admin, sorry.
This is not a legal action that Starbucks is taking by unilaterally deciding what the dress code is going to be and then creating this so-called feedback session where the dress code's already created and we're just expected to.
Dude, let me tell you something. I've owned businesses, okay? And there is a way to discriminate legally. I don't understand how people don't participate in that. There is a legal way to discriminate and not get these type of people on your payroll. Yeah, it's some stupid, it looks like a birthday hat. That's what it does look like, as a birthday hat.
Let off some steam and still accept it. Lying down. This isn't a feedback.
That any of these partners feel manipulated by all of you all who are also continuing to push this agenda on us. And that's all I really have for you.
What are those? Okay, that was stupid. I don't know if I'm gonna take it. I don't know if I'm a car meetups don't stand a chance. Oh shoot, they playing that type of music. Kanye is planning to drop an album every month. Dude, his career is already dead. Why are you beating it even more? Listen, that new Donda 2, garbage. So he's gonna release another album every month and release nothing but garbage, really?
We delivering like an album at this point, like every month, every 2 months. Like, you remember when we did the 5 albums in 5 weeks, just like back to back to back, kind of put a verse on it. It's like, it's so much possible. Like, remember like when Wayne had like 70 something songs in 1 year and stuff. It's that energy that's happening right now. And there's constraints from when I used to be on the label of the rate when I was supposed to put out music and everything. And Nas this morning was like, man, I don't understand why you don't put out Donda 2. And I'm like, I said I was going to put it out after I put out Cuck. And then, of course, we got Bully dropping after that. And we just went back and forth in the kitchen. We was arguing about this shit. And then we was like, yo, let's just put it out today. Now it's out at 6 a.m. in the morning. We delivered.
Dumb. So he put out Donda 2. Then he put out another album called Cuck. And then, of course, he got Sneako on the credits. I'm not making it up. Oh, yeah, I forgot. The song is Cousins. The song is called Cousins. Cousins is on the Cuck album, okay? Trust me, I'm following the madness. Because I'm following the madness. I'm following it, okay? Cuck.
Genres are out everywhere. They're some of the biggest things in America. And that's why I was so glad that you were talking about this, Jason, because I don't hear anyone else.
Hold on. Daggone it. Okay, sorry. That was my computer behind me. So he released Donda 2 today. The whole Cousins thing is a track off his Cuck album. That was released last week. So that's the order of things. So the clown, you can barely hear him because he got this stupid thing on his face. But here's another reason why you don't understand him. He has titanium teeth in his mouth. He literally has titanium teeth in his mouth. I am going to predict the following. Kanye ain't going to be here that long. And it's going to stem from some health-related issue because I saw a rare picture of Kanye's teeth. Like, before he got this put in, the little titanium thing put in, he had another type of titanium grill put in, and the bottom one was not put in, and his bottom teeth looked jacked up. When your bottom layer teeth look that bad, I'm thinking like, holy smokes, I bet you the top layer looks bad too. So there's no way you could do stuff like that to your teeth and then not get an infection. There's no way. There's no way. Also, I mean, I don't know if he's still addicted to nitrous or not. He lost a lot of weight because he's on Ozempic. So he's also doing drugs. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on with him. He you know, and he also, I forgot the most important thing. Kanye predicted his death. I forgot about that. Kanye talked about his death. You know what that means. Hold on, let me see if I can find that. Hold on. Oh God, how did I forget to tell you guys that? Hold on. Wait a minute, it might be here. Hold on, is it? It's so much stuff in here, dude. What is this? Ye says he's not allowed to perform his new album, Hail Hitler, at his South Korea concert, and reveals he spent $100 million on a swastika t-shirt this year.
The guy Sean, he was telling other people about not doing the song. It's like, bro, I already saying you can't do Hail Hitler in Korea. I'm like, bro, it's so funny that he would fathom that I wouldn't do that song, or that I would do a show and then not do that song. When I fought, like I blew up, I had to have blown up this year alone, no less than $100 million by doing a swastika t-shirt. That swastika t-shirt cost me no less than $100 million. The swastika t-shirt cost me no less than $100 million. Sweet. So how could someone tell me to not perform Hail Hitler, biggest hit song of this year?
How is it a biggest hit song? Oh! Delusion! Did you hear what he said? The biggest hit song of the year? How? How? Like really? How? It's not on Spotify, Pandora, or any of the musical artist streaming platforms. You can't play it on YouTube Music. It hasn't been played on the radio. So, as a matter of fact, I haven't even heard the song. So I'm just sitting here like, how, with no airtime, how is it? It has not been on the Billboard 100. It hasn't been on the Billboard Top 10. It hasn't even been on the Billboard Top 500. It ain't even the Billboard Top 1,000. So how is it the hottest song of the? Oh my God! Remember what I told y'all? This is hell. This is hell. Imagine being this delusional.
Tell me to not perform Hail Hitler, biggest hit song of this year. I'm just like willing that into fruition. The guy Sean, he
okay. This is such a terrible recording. Terrible. That's probably another reason why he's getting bad views. Like, this is terrible. So they got the party guy coming in thinking he's gonna get this oh, right here. Did somebody reply to my tweet? I said, the fact that no one is saying, so you want communism, is mind-blowing. It's amazing. This man said, somebody asked him, how much is your apartment? And this guy lied and say 600. Just straight up lie. Hold on. No, that sound is so bad. I don't want to hear it. Just take my word for it. I promise you, this is what's said, right? Kanye comes in here, and they was like, he wanted people to ask him about how to fix living costs. Kanye said everybody should live for free. Everybody should live in a house for free. Everybody should not have to pay no rent, no nothing. And nobody's like, that's dumb, Kanye. That's dumb. You know what I'm saying? Who's going to pay for those houses? Who's going to pay for the electricity? Who's going to pay for all this stuff? You want communism? Nobody said anything. Stupid. This is what I'm saying. And nothing but little men, little boys are watching this stuff. Okay, but it's here. Sneako guess ye's funny. Okay, hold on a second. It's got to be here. But let me see. They had to have posted this. Hold on. It's just so much stupidity in this. Genius. Oh, look at this. Genius credit Sneako. Look, they credit him. Neon, Sneako, and Digital Nas. Digital Nas. Like, oh, you serious, dude? Oh, it may not be on here. I'm gonna have to probably go find it. If I don't find it in the next couple of hold on. Oh, it's not on here. Oh, here we go. Oh, I found it. Here we go. It's but this I'm just gonna let you know the sound is terrible. So I'm gonna be quiet so you can hear it.
It could be like a hierarchy. The guy, I want to set it up as like a museum. Kind of like the Catholic procession where when I first die, people can come and...
When I first die? When you first die? How many times do you die there, Kanye? That's what I'm saying. How you gonna sit there and listen to this guy and not challenge him? Like, what do you mean when you first die? How many times do you die? And Shira 7 is like, he's the greatest. He's so good. He's an alchemist. He's a warlock. Girl, go put that pipe down.
Like the Catholic procession where when I first die, people can come and it's the never-ending stream. Like, there could be like a hierarchy. Like they say, who gets talking and expression is the highest form of freedom. I tell you that. Like, I spent $6 billion. So for when I die, it doesn't need to be these things that people are rushing to the idea now they leave. There needs to be a time that people go up and they can talk and they can be like, oh, this person is talking here. And you can go there and you can just get up there and talk there. It becomes like, almost becomes like an AA or like, just mix all the shit, just people might want to go up and talk again and just talk in that space.
Did that make sense to anybody?
When I die,
Hold on, sorry. I don't want to hear no more of this. Did that make any, did anybody understand any of that? Did anybody say any of that? Nina said, was that English? I don't know. Sky Dash said I wasn't even listening. Oh, dude, he's just crazy. He's mentally unwell. He's so crazy, dude. The bell curve is proven, baby. It is. Okay, hold on. So let me go back to what I was doing. What we were on? Oh yeah, drama alert. Dude, it's like he's just off his rocker. Is anybody? Hold on. Kanye's planning to drop. Hold on. Let me see if they kissing his butt in here or what. He's definitely going to use AI to get the music out faster. Hell yeah! Only he can do it. Don't think people care. Thank you. Jeez, dude. Quality getting worse every time. Thank you. Kanye said, I'll make an album every month like his last few were even worth. Remember? Kanye has dropped, I think, 5 albums. And nobody knows. The last streaming album I remember of his was when he when he did it with Nas, and that's when he was still married to Kim. After that, and that didn't do too well, but there was 2 songs on there I really really liked. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I think that's it. Wait a minute. What is this? The future of shopping is crazy. Uh-oh. Hold on.
哦，可以耶。哦，你可以把袋子放进去还。它每个 aisle 的打折商品都写出来了。
家进来喽。check。哇，好好玩。
Hold on. Are you guys looking at this? Hold on. Let me enlarge it. This could never work in America. Hold on, let me show y'all this can't work in America. This can't work in America. They already shutting down self checkout aisles because of theft. Sorry.
哦，可以耶。哦，你可以把袋子放进去还。哦，可以耶。
So
Yeah.
this is the credit card. This is the credit card. So you're gonna get your own stuff and you're gonna check out, and then you pay the credit card right here.
哦，你可以把袋子放进去还。它每个 aisle 的打折商品都写出来了。
加进来喽。check。哇，好好玩。耶！我袋子。
我应该是可以拆的。
Yeah, that couldn't work in America. That couldn't work in America. All right, I'm just saying, like, no. Scam. She paid extra for a mountain view window. Oh, I've seen this already. Hold on, hold on. Let me show you. So they fixed the. They said you're gonna get a mountain view window, and they put it's pretty creative, right? You book a mountain view window, and they put this thing here.
The screen is the view. That's crazy.
Ain't no way I would get my money back. I'm like, y'all not playing with me on that. Y'all not gonna do that to me. Are you serious? You guys do know when you get a hotel, you can go and inspect the room before you actually say yes. Okay. It looks like she did pay extra for that. It looked like she did pay extra for that. Like the screen does make it look like an ocean view. It actually does, believe it or not. It really does. Let's play it again.
A little extra for a mountain view room.
It really does make it look like an ocean view, though.
The screen is the view. That's crazy.
Nah, dude. Nah. Y'all go ahead. Yep.
LMFAO.
Oh no. Who's that? Oh, that was Dorks. Okay. Oh God. Thanks, Orcs. Thanks, Orcs. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, here we go. Jess Minx wants to fight Frogan on Creative. Frogan is too fat. Not gonna do it. How many men to take a polar bear? 100 men. Dude, why are people messing with a polar bear? These things are so dangerous. Why are y'all playing with a polar bear?
Yeah.
Nah, dude. Nah. Okay, that's enough of that. So you listen, I like doing this because this is what I do off camera. This is what I do. Exactly, TJ. They're the most aggressive bears. I would not be playing around with no daggone polar bear. What is this? Porta potty taught. Oof. No, that's all right. Not gonna watch that. So this is what I watch. I literally like scroll down and I watch stuff like this and everything like that. All right, let's get into the content. I already showed you about Kanye dropping his album and nobody caring. Let's see. Ye added a snippet of academics. I read it. It was stupid. Sneako started turning up listening to Ye new song Happy.
Coming in like that, where you get from? Coming in like that, where you came from? Hacks just hopped up at the Uber. Next week, I'm out party by Uber.
I just can't. And I know it's glazing in the comments because this is Sneako's fan page. Neon looks like he does not feel it. Sneako sold his soul and now clout chasing for... Okay, well, this is true. And now clout chasing for his account to be returned. Sneako realizing why music is haram. What?
Music is haram because music is programming. And ever since I realized that, I'll go to the gym and I'll hear the music that they're playing, and like you could put on noise canceling, but you have to listen to it. So I'm listening to it, and you just hear every single one of the lyrics. Like even this Bruno Mars song, which I liked when I was a kid. It's like today I don't feel like doing
I love that song.
Anything.
Oh, the lazy song. Yeah.
I just wanna lay in my bed, and it's like, yeah. Oh, but then you listen to what all he's doing is, I don't know what it's called in Islam, but in Christianity you say that it's just advocating for sloth. But it's just nothing. That is how you become a slave. You do nothing, and then some.
Okay. You can listen to any song you want, but if it goes against your morals and principles, it won't have any effect. Okay? For example, I can have a conversation with the most vile, misogynistic, anti-woman, Islamic man ever. He could tell me all his great points. He can read the surah. He could do all of that. And I still will walk away with the same view I have had of Islam. If you are impressionable, and there are people who are impressionable, there are people who can be hypnotized or persuade, whether you're using NLP, Gestalt, or any type of hand gestures. There are some people who can be convinced, depending upon how weak they are. But I can listen to that song about I love that song though, and when I hear the song, I don't think about the lyrics. I think about the monkeys that are in the video. I know it's not real monkeys, but it's men with monkey heads on, right? They got monkey costumes on. The video is what pops up into mind. The video, the song, the actual dancing is what comes into my head when I listen to Bruno Mars song. I don't listen to Bruno Mars song and go, oh, I don't want to lift no more. I don't want to walk no more. I don't want to exercise no more. I want to go to bed. No, that doesn't work on me. It works on people like you because you are actually like a sponge. You soak up everybody's stuff. That's why you're a grifter. You go from one thing to another, you think, but see, you came upon Islam. You can't leave that, baby. You are stuck. And we get to call you a hypocrite because of it. We get to call you a hypocrite because of it.
Someone's going to tell you what to do. And that's why I agree with, Islam fixes a lot of the problems in the West. Islam fixes that because men are told to, and Muhammad's a G, like Muhammad, peace be upon him, music is haram. Because
Ooh, I should use this. I should use this. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna put, meanwhile, look, I can put like, do this, and then meanwhile.
Don't I mean, you do. Why you happy? Why you happy to you? It don't stop that stuff, ain't finished. Go ahead, now go song, get finished.
I gotta get a better. I gotta get a better one than this, cause. But yeah, thank you for showing me that. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna have to get a better one than this, cause and also show the credits. Oh, cause he been dancing to all of this all the time, man. Okay. So like I said, it's top 5 says Jack Doherty got robbed for $300K was fake. They robbed the kid in LA, everything missing but the Richard Miley on his wrist. It's a public stunt. It's a publicity stunt. Who the hell wakes up and named their kid Jack Doherty?
That was a fake robbery. How the hell did you get robbed for everything? But you're Richard Mille.
That's a clip right there. That's a clip for me.
Yo, they robbed the kitty on LA. Everything missing but the Richard Mille on his wrist. It's a publicity stunt.
That is true. If you're going to get robbed, they're going to take everything, including what's on your wrist, and what's on your feet. Anyway, okay, that's enough of that. Let's skip over here to, oh, that's not it. Hold on a second. Let's get over here to, all right, let me explain this video. Okay, chat. So this is on Pugsy channel, and it's titled Episode 12. Bill Belichick's girlfriend embarrasses him in viral interview. I don't know who these people are. I don't know who Bill Belichick is. I'm not sure. But anyway, so the three of these guys, the three of these losers are listening to Sneako confront Nick Fuitos. But because the audio is so scuffed, it's so bad, it's so bad, it's so bad. Because the audio is so bad, you can't understand it. So I'm thinking they have listened to it already several times and they know how to respond to it. But we're going to listen to Pugsy clear the air and say that he had no intentions on fighting Sneako, that it was all a troll again. So this is our second time hearing him talking about it's a troll. But now it just shows you how scary he is, because how it is, you were all in your chest. Someone's like, I'll fight you. Why are these guys thinking if you put out a fight that somebody's not going to take you upon the offer? All right, here we go. So I just need to let you know, because they're going to play this part about Sneako and Nick talking back and forth. By the way, everybody gay. Everybody gay. Or maybe Sneako bisexual. I'm going to say Sneako bisexual, right? Sneako like ding-a-lang. Nick like ding-a-lang. Kanye definitely admitted that he was gay. I can't wait to rub that in some of y'all faces going to tell me he's not gay, he's not gay. Shut up, he is gay. He even admitted that he's gay. And Neon, I don't even know if Neon is gay or they're going to indoctrinate him or something like that. I'm not sure. And I have no idea who Digital Nas is, so I don't have an opinion about him.
Okay, stop it right here. Stop it right here. So Sneako went out of his way to put this man on. No one can deny that. He went out of his way, and based off his actions, it got him demonetized. I can see why he's upset. I can understand why he's upset. He went all out of his way to put...
Who told him to put Nick Fuitos on YouTube? And y'all want to sit up here and say that men are smarter than women. Listen, I can't stand no Pearl. I can't. Can't stand her. But when she interviewed Nick Fritos, she did it on Rumble. Not YouTube. Also, when she had them all on, when she had Nick make a surprise appearance while Rolo was on a panel, she deleted that video. I covered it on this channel though. But see, Sneako, he didn't care because he's not that smart. He's not smart, period. He's a good grifter though.
This guy on, took him to the right people. You know what I mean? He took him all the right people. And then when he gets
okay, let me explain. Okay, somebody made a good point. Magda said, wait, I thought Sneako and Nick stopped being friends. They did, but his Highness Kanye West, who's now known as Ye, said that he wants them two to get along because they're friends of him. They're his friends, and he wants his friends to get along. And since he wants his friends to get along, he says that he want them to. He gonna ask Nick, or maybe pay for Nick to come up to that house, and basically and have a talk. And so that's when Sneako decided to record it. But it's scuffed, so you can't hear nothing. It's just terrible. So the whole confrontation didn't go viral because the audio is bad. So that's why they are together talking, because Kanye said he wants both of them to hash out their differences because he likes both of them. In a way, he's in love with both of them, to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Monetized. This guy's out here laughing. I understand why he's pissed off.
But hold on. Did Nick say put me on? That's his fault. Listen, hold on.
You don't think Nick manipulated the situation?
No, listen.
Once again, no accountability. No accountability for Fat Boy Gary. How can a man manipulate another man to put him on his own damn channel on YouTube? How does that work? You mean that this man? Like, y'all sound like bitches now? I thought we were the ones who are not taking accountability.
I understand how things work. No one put a gun to Sneako's head and said, put me on. He chose to do it. Accountability-wise, that was his choice. So listen, I get what you're saying, but Sneako made a choice to put him on, and hey, you get what you get. And you know what's funny? Karma comes back to everybody. He dissed you, nigga? Well, you dissed him as well. Because we're going to find out right now what happened after this play.
Excuse me. I don't know why they're going to play this. You can barely hear what they're saying.
Do that to people that have helped you out. Why would you send people to go and attack people the same people that were on your side?
You know why? Because you're fair weather friends. That's why.
That's what I'm saying.
Pause.
No.
What did he just say? He said he's a fair weather friend. Now, I've been saying this for how long? At least a year and a half. And not because I hate the nigga. It's because, bro, it's the truth. Yeah. And the funny part is, bro, is that I don't know nobody that went as hard for Sneako like me behind the scenes than I did. Yeah. CEOs, YouTube, other shit. Everybody, everyone that's in a circle, doesn't matter who it is. Oh, you got banned, you got canceled. I got you, brother. I'm working some shit. W networking. And it helped. He even said, I got about for a day. But he was told to do certain things. He didn't do it. And it stayed banned. No, is that my fault? Or is that his fault? So he gets mad at everyone that says, oh, bro, we can get it back. Nigga, you fucked it up. So don't blame us. This is all your fault, Sneako. And listen, you know why it hurts him? Because his career's in shambles. And I told him from the very beginning, listen, bro, you're going on this path. You know what's coming. So, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, I did my part as a friend. But Leafs in the win will always move forward. I always go out the way. Leaf in the win.
And Sneako, I'm only putting this out there because this content is out here. All right? I'm not leaking anything. You put this stuff out here. Okay? Yep. I'm just reacting to it. So don't come out to me like I'm leaking any information. I didn't say a word about this until this.
First of all, that's not going to be an issue. Gary, you are a nobody. You are no one. You are a nobody. Okay? You are an effeminate male who deals with numerology.
Content came out. Flat out. How many times did I tell you this guy was going to betray you? I told you for over a year this guy would betray you, and that's exactly what he did. And I want to make this clear to all the Groypers and all these other people out there. I don't disagree with everything he says. He has legitimate talking points.
Self-hating Jew.
I am telling you about the person he is, whether it be Destiny, whether it be Baked Alaska, whether it be Sneako, or a long list of people. He basically uses them to get to where he wants. I mean, quite frankly, he's kind of using these guys like...
Projection. Gary, you do this all the time. You use Pearl. We don't care. By the way, the people you use, we don't like, so we don't care if you use them. You're using Fresh and Fit. You use Zerka. You're using all these people to get where you are now. So you're just projecting at this moment.
Use your imagination.
Listen, we'll continue with that thought a little bit later, but let's continue the video. It gets even better. Dom, this is hilarious, bro.
Yes. Okay. That's why you bailed on it? Dude, in December, you texted me and said, hey, man, I'm unfollowing you on Twitter because of what's happening with Elon. Yeah. Really? Elon, I have 500,000 followers.
Pause.
Elon was going to ban.
Damn.
This
That's
nigga
crazy, bro.
went to the moon and back saying Nick is the best thing that ever landed
A future president.
A future president.
This is what he said.
And then you can text the nigga and say, oh, I'm going to follow you because
That's bro.
What kind of friend is that?
That's nuts, bro.
Nigga, I don't fucking miss, bro. I said this for so many months. And I told him in person, listen, bro, this is bad. At some point, someone's going to call you out. And it's funny. I made a joke, joking, by the way. I can expose Sneako for 21 days straight, which I can. But I would never do that shit, right? Obviously speaking, I could do that, but I'll never do that shit. But people that are not even in my same sphere are saying, listen, bro, the same shit. Now, listen, I could go in even further, but it's keeping it kosher. No pun intended. I am just going to say this outright. If you want to look at this situation here, this is going to happen more times than you could think, because this is not the first time it's going to happen or the last. And I've been there, and I'm like, damn, you use people to get what you want and then drop them off like flies. I mean, Sneako, by the way. So to me, it's like, all right, when people do it to you, why are you mad?
Are you trying to say this is karma?
This is karma 10 times over. And listen, bro, I don't hate the nigga. Nothing he has I want, bro. I don't care about streaming. Dude, you know why I came into this field, bro?
Okay, here we go. Dude, I could never put this on speed because of the way he talks. You can barely, I don't know about y'all, but it's like, I really got to concentrate on listening to him.
To me, money help man become better. That is it.
Or mission accomplished.
Bro, I don't care about views. If it happens, great. I care about helping men become better, and they can learn the sauce from us that have knowledge and have, you know.
I don't care about views. What? You are coping.
Some type of success that they want.
There's nothing he has that you would want?
Nothing. Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Not one thing.
Not some clout somewhere.
Not the cars,
not some influence
not the
somewhere.
girls,
Nothing.
Not the religion.
Damn.
Not the fakeness. Nothing, bro. And you know the funny part?
Fresh funny as hell.
You know,
Not the religion, not the fake.
Yo, you know the funny part, bro?
Allah Akbar.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You know the funny part, bro? Listen, I'm a nice guy, bro.
Yeah.
He keeps telling us that.
Ask any, bro. Ask any. I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I think you are. Man.
I don't attack nobody. But the problem is, bro, when I speak the truth and you're emotional.
You attack the girls on your show all the time. When you and Myron Gaines, who's a homosexual, you guys attack women on the show. We have seen it lots of times. Idiot. Boy, I have no need to go to Miami. I don't. But if I was to ever cross y'all paths, I'm not going to be confrontational. But I will come up. If I was to see Myron, I'm going to make sure camera's on me because I'm definitely going to immediately debate him right then and there. Myron, do you still stand by your claim that women are emotional and men are logical? I would tear his ass up. I already am ready. That's my first gotcha. That's my first gotcha. Myron, you said that women are emotional and men are logical. That's the reason why we should not participate in politics. But okay. Can you? Do you still stand by us being more emotional and less logical than you men? Honey, that's one thing about being the A-log of these guys. You know what I'm saying? I saw some people attack Andrew, and because they don't know what me and like if you were not there to study everything that the Wilsons did, you're going to get it wrong. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get the things about them wrong. So you have to know what, or at least study my video. So you look at the video, you think you got you, but then you're gonna get some stuff wrong, and that's what I see what a lot of these girls are doing. You know what I'm saying? Talking about something she was married. It's because if you even make one mistake, then Andrew will take that one mistake and he'll harper on it, and you don't have the understanding to not let him deflect. So if you say she was married 3 times, okay, got divorced 3 times, then that's just a lie, and he'll sit up here and harper on that because you told everything, you did not tell the truth. She has 3 baby daddies. Technically she has 2, but she had 3. Technically she had 5 kids by 3 men. Unfortunately, the son passed away because of her. I'll stand on that all 10 toes down with my chest out. Thomas, why would you talk about she lost? I said she lost a precious little boy because of her. Her son is no longer here because of her actions. She's the blame. Had she allowed the daddy to have custody of that child, he would still be alive today. Had she basically still kept him on punishment when he was on punishment in the first place for playing with the very guy, for the very teenager that got him killed in the first place, he would still be alive. She is the cause of her son not being here. And I'll stand on it, baby. You damn right. She's the reason. Anyway, I got all off. I went from that to the whole thing about Pugsy talking about something he don't attack anybody. He does. Okay.
You get offended, and we squash it. So listen, bro. Understandable, bro. You don't like that? I got you. But then you go make tweets about me and clips about me for days on end. I'm like, that's just nuts. Bro, what are you on, my nigga? Then I said to you, listen, bro, I still got no hate. I'm cool with Myron. You cool with Myron? No hate. So why you going even more? Oh, bro, da-da-da-da. Cool. And then, listen, I'll just elephant in the room. The whole boxing thing.
Yeah.
There's a reason why I said no to that fight. I brought up the other show before, but it's because I know what's going to happen with this fight. For Sneako. And just to say, fuck you, nigga, I'm going to say no. No, chat, I know it sounds crazy.
He needed him way more than he did.
I'm telling you right now, they called me.
No. The reason why Pugsy is struggling and surviving with 188K subscribers, and he only made like 3,000 views, is because he's not credible. Who needs this fight the most? Pugsy needs this fight the most. Pugsy need it. Because this is the second time he challenged someone to a boxing ring, to a boxing match, and backed out of it. I don't like Sneako. I don't like none of y'all. But Sneako did not do that. Sneako has never challenged anybody to a boxing match. So when you challenged Sneako, Sneako said, yeah, I'll do it. And now you backed out. So you look like the coward. So yeah, he doesn't get off his Johnson. Get off his balls, Gary. I know this is your new dark pet, but I'm sorry. You wrong for that. Sneako don't need the clout from him. He doesn't need it badly from him. He wasn't the one who challenged him. Pugsy challenged him. And Pugsley backed out of it. So Pugsley need it because Pugsley looked bad.
90,000 times for this fight. Why did they call me for this fight? He needs this fight, bro. And
No. We need this fight.
Boom! Headshot!
We need this fight. Aiden kept calling you because if Aiden was to charge, I would pay for it. And I would live stream it. On God, I would. Because I don't like neither one of you. So if you beat up Sneako, I'm happy. If Sneako beat you up, I'm still happy. I can't lose when you two fighting. I don't like neither one of you. So whoever gets knocked out, good. I'm on that team. I'm on the opposite team. I'm gonna be Sneako. I'm gonna be team Sneako if he knock you out. I'm gonna be team Pugsy if he knocks Sneako out. I can't lose. There has not been a top line fight underneath brand risk. That's the name of the fight company. It's called Brand Risk. Everybody who's fought on Brand Risk is a who? 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 Nobody knows them. You can't name one popular person who's been part of Brand Risk. And it ain't been making money because it's been nothing but a bunch of nobodies fighting. But this fight, oh, can you taste the money? Delicious. Oh yeah. He would make bank. Aiden Ross would make a lot of money. You would make a lot of money, hence why they gave you your asking price. When you said, I want this amount of money, Aiden said, done. Because your fight with Sneako will put his company on the map. So no, don't put this on Sneako because you the one backing out, idiot.
You know what, nigga? Fuck you. You won't fight me, nigga, because I know you need this more than I do. Nigga, I don't need this shit. I'm good, nigga. Your career's in shambles, dumbass nigga. So when I tell you, nigga, you're cooked, you are cooked. And
How is he cooked? You cooked. Pugsy, you cooked. Pugsy. Dude, I hate that with YouTube. Pugsy, you cooked. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Who cooked, chat? Who cooked? 188 subscribers. 3.7. These are live streams, by the way. 3.7. 4.7. 3.9. 2,000. 1.2. 3.6. 2.8. 4.8. 5,000. Oh, congratulations. You got what happened here? Oh, this was the Sneako beef. That's why it was so high. 5,000, 5.6, 7,000. And then after you dropped, okay, so I see what happened. During this time was during the whole Sneako beef. And when you dropped out, look at your audience dropped by 2,000. Your audience dropped by 2,000 to 3,000. You cooked. Let's look at your daggone regular videos. 4 hours ago, 994 views. 2 days ago, 1.4 views. You was in Paris, and that got 8.1. Let me just say this. All of these views are garbage. Because with somebody with 188,000 subscribers, you're supposed to be making 5-digit views. 5 digits, and that's being very generous. I'm not even saying it should be at 55,000. But you know, you don't even make that. You don't even make that. So who's cooked? Who's cooked? Who? Who cooked? Who's cooked? Dude, you coping big time. You coping big time now.
Say no more after that.
Well done, huh?
No. He's cooked well done. So well done. And he thought going to Yale was a W. Nigga, you're retarded.
By the way,
That's
this is just the appetizer today.
Bro.
We got a main event called Kanye West.
we do.
We're going to get to that
going on
motherfucker
right now.
real soon. We're going to get to the readings in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. If you want a reading, 98 or above, it will be live.
Also,
a reading? Wait a minute. Is Gary selling numerology reading? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is different between what he's doing? Oh, I could cook these guys. I could cook them. Hold on. Before I say what I got to say, let me tell you guys. Okay. I'm not against readings of tarot cards, of astrology. Okay. I had given my entire astrology chart 15 years ago. I had a complete reading. I thoroughly enjoyed it, but it was by a woman. It's womanly things that they do. Okay. You just need your birthday and the time and the location, and you can just get an astrology chart with your moons and your suns and your house in Venus, all this other stuff. It's a complete chart, but it's girly things. It's girly things. Okay. And what I tell people in reference to readings is that they're not etched in stone. They are just a guideline, but you determine your own fate. No one can tell you your own fate. You can do it. You can either reject the readings or you don't have to. And Gary, they want to sit up here. Now, I want you to understand, the red pill said that women who deal with astrology are stupid. But you can do numerology readings? These are men paying a fat man to tell them their future based upon numbers. But women with astrology is dumb. Nigga, What? You're charging for readings, but it's acceptable because they're numerology readings? But we as women are crazy with our astrology. Y'all, it don't get no more hypocritical than it is. If you want your reading, you're going to have to pay this amount of money, and we're going to do this towards the end of the show. But we crazy with our astrology, though, right? The hypocrisy. Oh, my God, the hypocrisy. All right, here we go.
Chat, give me your thoughts on this, man. Donate. Let me know what you guys thinking in chat as well about this whole debate and me and Sneako, bro. Because this is crazy, bro. But let's continue. There we go.
500,000 people for following me.
It's very likely that somebody with my size and Twitter account could definitely get caught in the crossfire. Why would I take the risk? And that's crazy.
There it is.
Why would I take the risk?
There it is.
Oh, and I text
Pause.
you explaining why.
He called it. There it is.
Risk. That's a friend.
Why would I take the risk? Aren't you the brand risk ambassador?
You ride or
Aren't
die.
you the person that says, stand on your ideals, principles, forget the money? Wait a minute. Last time I checked, you want money too. This is a lie that people say online as streamers. They say, oh, I don't care about the money.
Yeah.
It's for y'all.
Oh, I care about the money. Here's why you see me working so hard on uploading videos. Okay? I'm like, no. I got to do something with my channel. I need to, the truth be told, that I see myself walking away for good from my political channel, and just do it whenever I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, no. I'm gonna see how far I can take it before I walk away. But yeah, I don't know many. We are all doing it because we enjoy it. I enjoy doing what I do. Okay, I enjoy making videos. Not all times. When I got to stay online for 2 hours just to find one story I like, I don't like that. But I only had that problem with my political videos. I don't have that problem with this type of video. Okay, the videos on this one. Like I just did one on men don't age like wine. And that came from my own tweet. So no, you just lying right here. Like we do it for the love, but also for money too.
No, some of the people are actually genuine. Very few though. Most of them are just saying that because they don't see him as like grifters.
Yeah.
But the point is that this nigga right here, bro, wants the money. Now, the problem is
there's nothing wrong with that though.
It's fine.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
But don't lie about it, bro.
Yeah, that's
just keep
true.
it real, nigga. I want the money too. The fuck?
Yeah. I've
Like,
already
dude,
said
this
that.
is work. This is actually a job, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
So why you acting like this is a bad thing? Maybe people don't even understand. They went for the money. Yeah. I'm here for the money, but I'm over here. I'm also here to do this on my own. Do you know my original Tree of Logic channel? I did all that hard work with no intentions of getting paid. And then about when I qualified to get paid for AdSense, they denied me based upon the content I was providing. The content, sorry, I had to stretch. The content I was providing was too divisive. So I was the first to be rejected for AdSense on that channel. I was rejected outright. And so I left and started the Treehouse News. I didn't get a silver plaque for that because of my content. So I'm like, okay, well, all right. I did get a silver plaque. I did get a YouTube button for my health channel. That's practically dead and I got to revive. But, no. So it's like we've always been fair and always been honest about this. That's Myra's manager. Make it Mimi. What? Keeser. Rewrite that. And some Ashcon will pay for it. Oh yeah, but they got simps with expendable income. You understand? That's the reason why OF girls like to come on the show, because they know they're gonna get these people to come on there and be a patronage.
An amazing job, but this is work. Clocking in every day, dude. Imagine.
Yeah, I get to dance. My job and shit like that.
Yo, this thing, bro.
Did y'all see how fat his fingers were? Y'all see how fat those fingers are? Like those are some beef sausages fingers. Like, dude, you need to look. These people, these are such rejects. You got Don Lecrae, who's literally 5'2". Literally, I'm not making up, 5'2". You got Fat Boy Gary, all right, the balding old man who thinks he's player, okay. Then you got the crusty one. Enough said. I don't have to add no more to that.
About me,
yeah.
Oh, this and that, goomba, whatever. I don't care. But I showed up for work every single day. Bro, Fresh and Fit, we did a stream 7 days a week for a year and a half. 2 to 3 shows a day. Tell me one YouTuber that has done that since then. I don't know any.
And where is it now? Demonetized!
Boom! Headshot!
Demonetized because you didn't know how to get your co-host to rein that stuff in.
Every day.
And how y'all let Pearl get remonetized? How y'all let Pearl get remonetized and y'all still struggling and surviving? And the reason why y'all not gonna get remonetized, Myron's still over there with his hatred towards women and Jews and black people. I saw him do something with black folks recently. This is the reason why can't no black person give me no daggone D threat. Cause I'm gonna laugh at your face. I'm like, you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. That's why I told him, I said, all y'all do is give empty threats to Myron. Because y'all know y'all ain't going to bring y'all asses down there to no damn Miami and roll up. You know you're not going to do nothing.
2 or 3 shows with my boy for a year and a half straight. So I show up, nigga, for this actual work. Now, I'm just going to say this right now. At the end of the day, bro, as a streamer, it's not easy. But to sit there and lie to your audience, bro, and cap like you, bro, don't do that shit, bro. Because now I'm offended. By the way, there's other YouTubers as well that want to talk about this, but they don't want to say it because they don't want to get involved. But at some point, they may come out and say the same thing. But again, am I capping?
When it's safe.
That's
when they'll say it.
Did I lie about anything?
When you clear the pad for them, all of a sudden they'll start coming because there's no resistance anymore.
Also,
when it's easy.
One question.
Tell them the truth.
Did I lie about anything? No. So
Yeah, you lied about him basically not fighting because he needs it more than you do. That was a lie. Oh, God, dude. I could not be at a round table and just hold my... I'm trying to think, have I ever done that? Hold on, I'm trying to think. Have I ever been at a round table? Have I ever been on a podcast where I had to hold my tongue because I didn't want to hurt the person on the panel? Hold on, let me think. Nope, can't think of one person. I can't think of one person, not one person. Where I don't say, girl, you coping now. You coping. What's with the line in the middle of the daggone screen? What is the purpose of that?
And this is no lie about anything either, man. 100 of me would tear apart any gorilla. 150 of me would beat a lion. 350 of me would take care of Jesus.
Yeah.
And I would bet that 3,300 million of me still couldn't mess with the Prime Creator.
There you go.
Remember that.
You are coping and seething.
Oh my God, somebody's full of themselves. Oh, you are coping and seething.
The truth is scalding, and now you are molding and
coping. Oh my God, coping so hard, baby. Woo, child. All right, couple more seconds of this, and we're gonna move on. Probably, what time is it? I think because y'all know I'm doing 2-hour streams now. I'm like, I ain't doing all this. It's 2-hour streams.
So I've been in the game for 4 years plus, streaming, YouTube content. I'll tell you this, bro. I know the key is to make this shit pop. Don't worry, man. 100 viewers is fine. We're up 200.
You do? You do? You do? Huh? You do? Huh? Okay. That's just a coat right there, dude. That's a big coat.
151 right now. But don't worry, bro. You start small.
You got 400 over here.
Wait. What did he say?
We're up 251 right now. Don't worry, man. 100 viewers is fine. We're up 251 right now. But don't worry, bro. You start small.
You got 400.
Oh, okay. I misheard him.
100 over here.
And the thing is, I do vlogs. This channel's for vlogs. I don't stream on it at all.
Yeah.
So this is a vlog channel, not a streaming channel. But I'll make it one pretty soon. But again, he thinks.
Who want to put a bet out for me that this thing will be still struggling by the end of this year? I'm putting that out. This will not pop off nowhere near your Fresh and Fit channel. Without women. Hold on. Now, hold on. Let me take that back. The only way, and I want y'all to clip it and ship it. Okay, Nostradamus ain't got nothing on me. This format of 3 losers You, Pugsy, 5'2" Don Lecrae, and Gary, the effeminate, I'll do your reading, okay? I'll tell your fortune, okay? Okay, dollar. Give me your fortune. I would do that. If long as it consists of you three, it will not be successful. And what do I mean by not be successful? You will never make the views anywhere close to the views that Myron makes. Because Myron makes less views than when y'all on Fresh and Fit. See, the Fresh and Fit makes huge views when girls are on there. That's important. That's why we know we are the supreme. We understand that we are important. We understand that we are the prize. Because you guys are nothing without women. Even Myron's most viewed streams on his own channel consist of him going over girls. Consist of him talking about girls. You have to talk about us in order to be successful. You have to feature us. The only way this stream will be successful to the way you are breaking four-digit views is if you put girls on there. So if you put girls on there, no, I'm not going to make that bet because I understand the power of women. I understand that your audience is thirsty for women. So if you put women on that podcast, yeah, I see it getting high views. But if it's just you three lames, by the end of this year, y'all still ain't gonna bust no 4 digits. I call BS on the 251 because I seen screenshots of y'all where you was only at 110. That's what I saw. You wasn't like, if I could, what was the name of that? They changed the analytics to where you can't see who's streaming like they used to, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so no, your stream is still going to be a flop by the end of this year. Clip it and ship it. As long as you don't add women on there, as long as you're not focusing on women, if y'all doing this little lame shit right here, what you're doing right now, it's going to be a disaster. You will never get close to 1,000 views. So, whatever.
Oh, 100 viewers. I'm a roast this nigga. Bro, I do vlogs. I don't post streams on this channel.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I did see 100 viewers. That's why I'm like, y'all lying when y'all talking about something 400, 251. Where?
You get more donations per viewer than channels that are
lies
10 to 100 times ours.
Yep. Lies. These guys be lying their asses off. They be lying so bad, dude.
And actually, I'd rather have 100 people that support the show and just want to gain some value, get some knowledge, than 10,000 fake niggas.
And we're talking
Pugs. Puggy. Here, Puggy, come here, boy. Yes, come. Listen, half the people watching you don't like you. I'm literally giving you views right now. Okay? Half of the people who watch you hate you. Don't like you. And after a while, they're going to stop watching you, just like Pearl. Listen, Pearl is so old. It's like nobody's caring about Pearl. It's like nobody gives a damn. Pearl is such old news. It's like, okay, girl, like whatever. When she got demonetized, she ain't been nothing since then. Actually, let's go to her channel real quick. I haven't even seen what she's been doing lately. Since her boyfriend, y'all, that shizzle told me her boyfriend came over here, was concerned that I wasn't talking about her. I was like, dang. You caping for your girlfriend? Let's see.
So everyone knows.
All right, let's see what she's doing. She doing better than Pugs, but she's still for 1 million subscribers. For 1 million subscribers? Oof. Okay. 15. And I think she had a guest on here, right? Yeah, she had a guest. So that's the reason why that got so high. 15, 7, 46. Okay. 77. Okay, that did a pretty well. No, I really can't even say that did pretty good because she has 1 million subscribers. She's supposed to be hitting at least 6 digits. Like, what? Okay, this one got 6 digits. This is how cougar cope with men their age not wanting them. Honey, let me tell y'all something about, and I should do a video about that. Oh, I should. I should do a video about young men coming after older women and they also paying for everything. I'm like, what in the world is going on? The younger men, like, because some people are like, oh, she's a sugar mama. I've been on TikTok, y'all. I've been on TikTok. And I'm seeing these older women's getting these young men's. And they are not sugar mamas. It ain't like the men, because a man, if you're old, you got to get a sugar daddy, okay? You got to be a sugar daddy. But I'm like, she's getting this, like, and they love stuff like that because they love when they just say that, oh, yeah, ha, you're punished, you're punished. Oof. Oh, God. 9,000, 3,000. What in the world happened this week? This was 5 days ago? 1954, 19. Okay, so this is botted. She botted this. She botted this. She botted this particular video. Ain't no way. You getting like low views here? Oh, yeah. Oh, never mind, y'all. She botted that. She botted it. Let's look at her live stream. Ain't no way you're going to have like these low. You getting, listen, I'm going through a transformation and I'm getting like more views than you were. 10 men's poker face calling show. Oh! Look at Pearl's face. Hold on a second.
What up, guys?
Hold on, wait, look, oh my God. Look at this, look. Hold on. Coca. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, this woman looks old as F. Oh my God. Chat. This woman is 28 years old. You lying? Okay. Now I don't even. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. Look like Nuclear gonna get his wish. I'm going to literally take this picture and cloud her with it, dude. I'm literally. Hold on. Let me download this picture before she. Hold on, y'all. Let me download this picture before she change it. Hold on. Y'all excuse me for a second. I got to go on my other browser and do it. Because I have the means of doing it on this browser. Okay, hold on a second.
What up, guys?
No.
Welcome.
Shut up. Okay, hold on a second. How do I get this? All right, I got it. Hold on. I got it. Download thumbnail. Let me save it. Let me hold on a second. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, got it. Dude, imagine being this ugly and old looking. And see, I'm gonna have to wait. Hold on a second. Where's the picture? You want to know what's so bad about this, chat? Hold on, let me tell you what's so bad about this. Okay, I found it. Here we go. Chat, you know what's so bad about this? what's bad about this is I just did a video. I just did a post on men don't age like fine wine. I'm going to have to let that marinate for a week before I start talking about Pearl's old ass looks. I'm gonna have to let us lots of days go by before I start talking about this old looking heifer, okay? All right, yeah. Oh my God. I cannot believe she want to talk about other people using filters and this, that. Girl, please. Girl. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Woo, child. Ooh, guess what? That was pleasant. I'm so glad I came to this channel. I'm really glad now. All y'all had to do is just, tell Nuclear to come over to when I'm not around. Or I wasn't paying attention. Because like I said, that shizzle told me he came over here. Yeah, I would definitely talk. Look at this. Ooh. Woo! Child. Okay, let me get rid of all this stuff. Where is the videos? Oh no, did I click off of it? Oh, I did. Anyway, it's time for me to, that's all right. It's time for me to, I click off of Pugsley. I clicked off of Pugsley stuff. Okay. All right, it's time to do a cool down anyway. I clicked off a Pugsley video by accident. Oh, dude. Oh, my God. Oh. God, man. I think that's what's happening. People forgot how much of a mean person I am. Because how the hell you going to sit up here and see me post something about, hey, Skybomb, how you going to see me post something about Justin Bieber, and then you get like, you are so cruel. Yeah, have we met? Did you not meet me? Do you not know who I am? So, yeah. Anyway, now, so I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to remaster that daggone Kanye video. And what was I saw something I could do. I saw something I could do a political video on, but I gotta go check that out. So, anyway, I should also talk about this too on this channel about Donut giving but I don't really do that much on Johnny Somali to content, so no. I would only cover this on a stream. So there's that. Okay, guys, so with that being said, all right, thank you so much for coming by. Anticipate a video being uploaded tomorrow on this channel. And then I think Friday I will probably, if nothing else is going on, I will upload the the back and forth, the AMA Friday, provided that nothing else come up. Okay, so guys, thank you. Please go over to my most recent video, give it a thumbs up, comment in the comment section. I will comment after you. Just give me some time to catch up on a lot of stuff. And for those of you who already gave it a thumbs up and thumbs up all my videos, in addition to commenting, thank you for helping me get caught up in the algorithm. So I really appreciate that. Okay, and I'll see you guys on Saturday for the live stream, but I'll see you in the update video for tomorrow. Okay, love ya, mean it. Later, taters.